All right. Well, I wanted to just come on here today and talk about gratitude a little bit. Every day is actually a great day to feel gratitude and to be grateful. And today I was just feeling grateful. So I thought I would come on here and talk a little bit about some of the things that I'm grateful for because I've been having a great week so far. So I hope you are too. Now, I know it's easy for us to get down to get negative, and it really is important for us to actually stay positive. And one of the ways that you can do that is actually by feeling grateful and actually by expressing your gratitude as well. So, one thing that the universe does is it rewards us for actually expressing our gratitude. So, if you're watching with me live, if you catch this later, actually let me know what you're grateful for in some of the comments as well. So today it was interesting. I was actually on a call recording a future podcast episode with somebody who lives in Russia, and I'm in the United States here in California, and was just thinking and realizing I'm getting to that age now where how I remember the world is not how a lot of people remember the world. Okay, meaning that I've lived long enough to actually experience certain things. So as I was talking with this man today from Russia, it just really kind of hit me that you know um, when I grew up, it was still the Cold War. Okay, and so even 30 years ago, I could not have had a conversation with a man living in Russia like that I did today. And so I am very grateful to be able to do that because we had a fabulous discussion. It's going to be a great episode when it actually airs here in a little while. But 30 years ago, that would not have been possible. 20 years ago, it really wouldn't have been possible from the technology. And so, as we were talking, it just reminded me again of how grateful that I am and the great opportunities that we actually have today, right? I mean, we have the internet. The fact that you're sitting here listening to this video, right, means again, you could be anywhere in the world, and we have the opportunity to be able to hear and connect with other people all over the world. And so it's just amazing. That's something that I'm grateful for, that I have the opportunity to literally talk to people all over the world every week. And I love people. So I love talking to people. I've been on the phone all day today, talking to different people from all over the world. Okay. So that's one thing I'm grateful for as well. So let me just go through, I'll list a few other things as well. And again, if you're here with me, then just post something in the comments too, and let me know what you're grateful for. Or if you have any questions as we're going through this too, that's the beautiful thing about live videos as well, is you never know where they're going to go, right? Maybe there'll be a wardrobe malfunction for those of you that are familiar with that whole thing from the Super Bowl many years ago. Anyway, there won't be any wardrobe malfunctions today, I promise. But anyway, so what else? Well, today I'm wearing my Los Angeles Rams hat as well. So that's something that I am grateful for as well. I am a Los Angeles Rams fan, American football. And, a few years ago, we were in the Super Bowl. We lost. It was a bummer. We hadn't been there for a long time. And really, the last few years have been tough for our team. We played well, but we just haven't been able to finish. And this year we finished our game on Sunday, which means we're in the Super Bowl again. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the opportunity that I have to actually be able to, again, see it on TV, watch it, and be able to root for my team. So go Rams. I'm grateful for that as well. I think before I've shared with you that really any day above ground is a good day. And so I'm grateful to be alive today, that I was able to get up, do some things today, felt like I was pretty productive. But more important than that, even, was I was able to actually help and serve people today. Because I know a lot of people, um, they struggle, and a lot of times, we wonder, am I doing any good in the world? Am I helping anybody? Do I really have a purpose here in this life? And I will tell you, we all have a purpose. You have a purpose as well. And the more that we actually can serve and help each other, the better our life actually is. The more happy we are, and honestly, the more grateful we are as well. So, what else am I grateful for? This is just Jason talking, right? So here we go. I'm grateful that I'm healthy, right? I am someone who has a healthy body. I've always been that way. I never get sick, and I'm grateful for that. I know that there's a lot of people in the world that don't always feel well. I'm grateful today that I do feel well, right? There's even some simple things. So, like I'll show you this. Here's my wife each day makes me one of these little bowls of berries, and so every day I thank her, for that. But I'm grateful that I have food to eat as well, that I have a wife that loves me, that actually makes me this little bowl of berries. Usually every day it's grapes and strawberries and blueberries, right? So she goes out to the store, she gets it for me. And here's how much she loves me. Okay. She actually cuts my fruit for me. She actually cuts like the grapes and the strawberries and everything up. So I'm grateful that I have a partner that loves me, that takes care of me. I love and take care of her as well. But I think again, it's always easy. Like I said, it's very, very easy for us to become negative and to think or forget how lucky we really are. The fact that you have clean drinking water, there are still people in the world who do not have clean drinking water, or they have to walk for miles to be able to get water and bring back to their family. You know, I got water right here, right? I got clean water. I can shower. I can do all kinds of things with it. And again, that's something that a lot of times we take for granted, right? So anyway, I don't want to just go on blabbing to you as well either. But again, if you're on with me, if you want to communicate a little bit more, post something in the comments. I know sometimes things don't come through from StreamYard. I don't see all the stuff because I'm so if you're trying to do that, apologize. But I'll get to you later if that's the case. But but yeah, that there's so much that we really can be and should be grateful for. One thing that really kind of hit me hard one time that I heard, so I'll share with you as well, is imagine what your life would be like if when you woke up tomorrow, you only had the things that you had expressed gratitude for the day before. So, again, like I said, a lot of times we take things for granted. What if you woke up tomorrow, you didn't have clean drinking water? You woke up tomorrow, you didn't feel great, right? And so it just makes me, again, I practice that during the day, is try to stop every so often and just think of a few things that I'm grateful for. And I'll tell you, when I do that, I just feel better, right? Because we realize how lucky we are for everything that we do have as well. So anyway, just wanted to come on here today and share that with you. If you're feeling grateful, express it. Put something in the comments. Tell somebody else, "Hey, I'm grateful for this," or even better, tell someone that you're grateful for them. Okay, it won't only help you, but it'll help them. It might be the only time during the day that they actually hear from anybody, and it makes them feel good. So why not feel good yourself? Why not help spread love and light around the world and help others around you feel loved, feel seen, and feel again that they're thankful, or that someone is thankful for them. because again, hey, Roger Stokes, thank you for being on with me too, right? So it's one of the other things. If you let me know you're here, I'll actually do a shout out to you if it comes through and I can see who you are. Anyway, live videos again, right? You get a little sidetracked. So where was I going with that thought? Okay. Um, but the fact that again, in as I kind of started to begin with here, we live in an amazing time. There is, you know, no other time in this world. Like I started off talking about this gentleman from Russia, Pavel, that I talked with this morning, and he grew up in a small town in northwestern Russia. He didn't have a lot of stuff. I mean, it was the time literally when people were starving in Russia still when he was born, and but the fact that he was able to get books and get some of these other things, and again at the time that was kind of all that he had. But now with the internet, with everything that we have, there's podcasts, there's videos, there's books, there's websites. I mean, my goodness, how lucky are we, right? uh, again, I'll give my share my age a little bit with you, right? Is it wasn't too long ago when you'd be sitting around talking to people and somebody would go, "Huh, I wonder what," right? And they ask some question. It's like, "Huh, I don't know. That's a good idea, right? I wonder. I guess we'll never know." Now people flip out their phones and they type it into Google, and in a few seconds, we can actually get answers to almost every question that we have as well. I mean, how lucky are we, right? So just, again, focus more on being grateful for the things that you do have. And the more you do that, I promise you, the happier you will be. I have seen that in my own life. The more that I am intentional about feeling grateful and also expressing gratitude to others, even if it's here on this live video, writing somebody a note, saying something to someone, sending them a text, any of those little things, we're so connected today, and there's no reason why we can't do that as well. So if you're grateful today, express it, share it in the comments, whatever. But just realize every day is a great day, and I'll catch you on a future live video. Have a great rest of your day.